Is it possible to start building on your dream life without any knowledge, equipment, or network? The short answer, yes. The longer version, 2 years ago I got kicked out of theater school, was dead ass broke, and lived on crackers for 2 months because I did not have any money to get food. I could barely pay my bills. I had nothing but a dream to work remotely and manage my own time. Right now I'm living in Amsterdam, which was always a dream since I was 16 years old, and I lived in Lisbon for 1 month abroad. Also in 2025, I'm going to Bali for 3 months just to work and live there as a digital nomad. This all while I'm building my own company at the moment with my best friend. Well, in this video, I will give you the knowledge you need to start building and creating your own dream life. We dive into the following topics: what is holding you back, resources, and how to start. Before we dive into that, I want to give you a small disclaimer. I am not a millionaire. I do not consider myself really high-end successful. I am just a kid working towards his dreams, figuring out the world, and share what I learned. In the end, I'm just working my ass off to create that dream life. What is holding you back? You. You are the only one who is holding yourself back. And to be honest, this is the most important decision you will ever make right now. And that's the decision to choose for yourself. We all have a programmed future. This future is based on the choices that you make. The choices that you make create actions. Actions create outcomes, and a sequence of actions in the long term create a programmed future. For example, if I eat hamburgers, fries with tons of mayonnaise all day long from today till 20 years into the future, my programmed future will be that I am probably a fat ass with some heart issues or any other health issues. Why? Because the decision I made, the choice I made, was bounded to an action to eat only hamburgers. The action creates an outcome, and in the long run, that outcome will create a programmed future. You are the one who is programming your future right now based on the choices that you make. There's just one thing to keep in mind, and that's that people don't want the best version of you, they want the version of you that suits them the best. And that is why it's really important to choose for yourself, because the only one who really wants the best version of you is you, because it's your life. For example, I made the choice to dive into remote sales right now, fully commission based. My parents still call me crazy for it, but because I made the choice when I got kicked out of school to dive into remote sales, I now have the life that I have with the knowledge that I have in marketing and sales, and have the programmed future of me being able to travel and do what I like. Now I have the programmed future to take the next step to build my own company with my best friend because of the knowledge I gained from doing remote sales. It was a perfect stepping stone to start. But that started with me making the choice to choose for myself. You are the only one who is holding you back. Resources. Here are the 2 assets of resources: time and money. To define time, time is the energy you can bound to a task or project. It's the hours you can bound to a task or a project. And money is the financial capital to invest in tools, people, and strategies. Tasks and projects will cost you time, but if you divide your time right to the right tasks and projects, the outcome of those tasks and projects, so you investing your time, can be money. And if you have money, you can invest that again in people, so people who are doing the work for you. Resources like having a camera stand or a microphone right now to better the quality. But resources are also software tools or whatsoever, or strategies. People who have better knowledge than you do to fast up your process. And that's the thing, in life you need to work with what you have the most. If you have more time, then it's probably a better idea to create your own resources and do the things you need to do to get the money instead of investing all your money. But if you don't have time, it's a really smart thing to invest your money. For example, I have a video editor right now because it's better for the quality of the videos I am making that he edits all my videos, and I can dedicate my time to other tasks and projects that will make me money. And that money I can reinvest in other things, like having a microphone right now, like having a camera stand, like having a video editor, or buying some software tools. Understanding the resources that you have available creates a more clear path on what you can do, because resources operate in a vicious cycle, either time or money. And time and money are the building blocks of this vicious cycle to keep on building towards the choices that you make or towards the goal that you're having. Okay, wait a second right now. To be open and honest, I'm gonna give you a pitch. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I am working on a business right now that I'm gonna launch in 2025. I've said it in multiple videos as well that I'm working on a business. Behind the scenes, I'm working day and night to create the best possible outcome for that business. So right now I want to give you something special. I'm launching a waiting list that you can subscribe to if you're qualified to get one free chapter of the playbook that I'm launching as well with the business. I tested the playbook with multiple entrepreneurs, coaches, consultants, agencies to see which chapter is the most valuable. This chapter you're gonna receive in your email if you add yourself to the waiting list. So don't wait any longer and see if you're qualified. Now, let's continue. How to start. Here's how to start. Know what you want. For me, back in the days, it was managing my own schedule and working remotely. Work with what you have, either time or money. Check your resources. Create a to-do list, so know what you need to do, and start doing. Like I said in the beginning of the video, what is holding you back is you. When I started making YouTube videos, I did not have a camera stand. So I stacked up a pile of books on top of each other so I have the right perspective. Not having enough resources creates the opportunity to invest your time in building your own tools to create the resources that you need. It makes you creative. You are the only thing that's holding you back. If you want to create, think in solution, think in possibilities. I, at some point, just threw all kinds of pillows, blankets, and clothing around me to improve the sound quality when I did not have a microphone. Just know that you can create whichever life you want over time because you are the creator of your own programmed future. I think that's it for today. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you want more videos, of course, that I will share my journey and provide value, and share this video with someone who you think this is valuable for as well. Then I see you later. Ciao. Oh, and don't forget the waiting list.